1, 2, 3, funk it.
My darling, I love you, 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 dream of you, and can I help it if I dream of you every day? I know I dream of you, and can I help it if I dream of you every day? I love you, 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 I l
Everybody like you very much. Come close to me, please.
Absolutely.
No, not so close. Oh, face to face. In love. Okay.
What? Sorry, there's a man in my ear speaking. Will he ever stop, this man? He stopped. What was the question?
There are many heroes and beauties in this movie, but you are the most popular person. How can you explain the...
Thanks. Thank you very much. What happens now? I wouldn't have left her on the island. But, yeah, because it was in the script. I was sort of obligated to. Plus they had the location already. I mean, there were so many things involved. And, how long did you stay there, Bob?
Still waiting to be rescued.
I'll go back and get her. That'll make me less stupid. I mean, I like all different types of hair. Dark hair, light hair, you know, straight hair, curly hair, long hair, short hair. I even like animal hair.
Did you think Kim should have come back at the end of Edward Scissorhands at some point?
This is a plot question.
That's all.
You know, I'm not sure I saw that film, to be honest.
Do you not see yourself in movies?
Yeah, no.
I think it's when you're,
I was small.
way on. You've been traveling all over the world this week, correct?
Absolutely.
Where have you been?
I don't know. I don't know where I am now.
You're in California now.
That's good.
There's a story out there today that you guys are expecting. Do you have anything?
Expecting what?
A baby.
A child?
Yes.
Good God, what do you think I am, a savage? In fact, I was asked to do this was great. I got an offer to do a shampoo commercial.
Yeah.
Right?
In Japan?
I can't remember where it was, but it was a lot of money, right? They offered me this shampoo commercial. At the time, I was doing Fear and Loathing, and I was completely bald.
That's funny.
They did. So my agent calls me and says, listen, you've been offered this commercial. It's a ton of money. It's only going to show in this one country. I can't remember where it was. It's for shampoo. And I said, Tracy, I'm bald. I'm bald. 圣诞快乐. So this is getting weird now.
How did this happen?
I don't recall that at all.
Did her actual sons, does she have family of her own? Did they know they were getting a new brother?
They did.
They did?
Some of them didn't know exactly who their brother or cousin would be.
And it turned out to be you. They must have been surprised.
Some were happy. Some were happy.
Were any of them unhappy?
Some were happy.
Well, that's Lily Rose is her name.
She's just made her first film with her best friend from kindergarten, with Kevin Smith directing.
And you, as a coach, were you nervous for her when you're making a movie with her?
I was nervous for her until I saw her, you know, about 3 seconds of her in a scene, and I thought she's amazing.
Oh, that's good. That had to be a relief. I mean, could you imagine otherwise? Yeah, would you coach her?
Would I coach her?
Yeah.
What do you mean if she was
stumbling?
absolutely talentless?
You really never know.
No, I wouldn't if she was absolutely.
You just let it go. Would she listen to you?
That was great, baby.
You ever get Keith Richards and Hunter Thompson together?
Oh yeah, that was really something.
What happened?
Well, you stand there and kind of lose any understanding of what they're talking about.
Do they seem to know?
Hunter would be sort of in this kind of, and then you know, kind of.
You nod and pretend you understand what's going
like
on?
That.
Yeah, right, yeah.
And then Keith's, I
would imagine that those
works
two
well together.
would eat.
The majority of characters that I've kind of swallowed or sponged came from playing Barbies.
From Barbies?
Yeah.
With them?
Well, and G.I. Joes.
And G.I. Joes, sure.
Let's give, you know, equal opportunity, right? You know,
I got you.
I do want to say something, though.
Yes.
I played more Barbies.
You played more Barbies than G.I. Joe.
Quel est votre mot français favori?
Oh là là.
Merci.
Favori. Con.
Your friends must think you're the luckiest girl in the world.
Yeah, my friends are actually really jealous. When I told them that I was doing a movie with Johnny, they're like, oh my God, he's so cute. And they're like, that's crazy. I was like, yeah.
I hope you still have that suit.
I don't.
Yes.
I have the suit.
Do you want to get any tattoos?
Don't do it.
No.
You have so many, and I didn't even realize, I hadn't seen this in so long, Johnny. Let's show people, and just real quick, the tattoo you had, let's zoom in on his arm. It's so sweet. Look at that. Remember that? Just today.
She's a writer, producer, director. She's an amazing piece of work. She is. I think we should bring her up here. And I've made an ass of myself many times. And I probably will soon. Within the next 7 minutes. Just did, sorry. I'm scared of everything and nothing. That's my answer. No, I don't have a secret phobia against rabbits, and I have no attraction to them either. Let's just get that clear. I have, no, I think rabbits are nice. I like small woodland creatures as well. Squirrels are nice. I said nothing about gerbils or hamsters or mice. I'm sorry, what was the question? I don't really have phobias of that nature, aside from clowns. Are there any clowns in the room? Clowns and mimes.
Парни, были ли фобии у вас?
Me.
Arnie.
Press conferences. Out in Japan, Johnny, they want to know, Tonto calls the Lone Ranger Kemosabe. What is a Kemosabe to you?
Does it mean something in Japanese?
Yeah, careful.
Because I want to really be careful here. Well, Kemosabe, you know, the origin of it. Wrong brother. Wrong guy.
Okay, thank you. In France, Johnny, they want to know, how long did it take for you every day in the makeup chair?
Well, we got it down pretty to about an hour and a half, a couple hours.
When you slept in it.
Oh yeah, yeah. I did sleep in it a number of times, which was you really can't go into a restaurant at that point.
And it also smells exactly as it looks.
Yeah.
Our first guest is Captain Jack Sparrow, Edward Scissorhands, or Willy Wonka. I know him just as that guy I used to date. Please welcome, for the first time on the show, Johnny Depp.
As a character, you can do virtually anything, but as yourself, you know.
Awkward.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, very awkward. I imagined what George Bush would be like, incredibly stoned. And thus was born my version of Willy Wonka.
Right. So the next time I see that movie, which I think we're all going to watch it again now, that's what George Bush would look like, incredibly stoned.
I think so.
You may be right. You may be right. So I had these made at the mall, and here you go. There you go.
Oh, man. Like it.
Yeah. Can you read it?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Okay, good. Our next guest fits in perfectly with my strict policy today of only talking to insanely attractive people.
Johnny would give an award at the end of the day if he felt you had had a particularly good day of acting, and he would give you one of his fingers. I have it still.
That's really sweet. But how would you, for instance, use the restroom?
Well, there were a team of.
If someone was to do the same with you, what would they find out about you?
Yeah, that I like to dress up like a chicken. And just walk around the house. Nobody really notices anymore. If there were a film to be made about my life, I would say the most interesting way to do it would be with dogs.
Please tell me more.
Just to have a dog play me, you know, some clochard, you know, some kind of, you know, little savage street dog.
I see you as like a Shih Tzu or something.
A Shih Tzu?
Yeah.
Well, there you have it. Let's have a savage Shih Tzu then. I'm one of those who's not allowed a beard. I only get this kind of, you know, drug dealer looking extravaganza.
If, for example, Captain Jack had a fight with Edward Scissorhands, who would win?
Captain Jack would kill him. He would absolutely destroy him.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Now, you've been quoted as saying that... Finally, Johnny, la gente está muy loca.
What happened?
Just sing it, you know, you knew your Spanish like in the film. Pretend you do.
Yes, I'm with you.
It was the #1 in England, and everyone kept saying, Johnny, la gente está muy loca. The people are going crazy, and everyone wanted to ask you that as well from Radio 1. They thought they were being original.
It's very good. I'm going to have that tattooed to me later this afternoon.
You ought to.